Alright, let's see if this is working the way I think it should be. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Hey, it's working! Nice, nice, nice. We're gonna be playing some Risk of Rain. Welcome to the stream. I used to play this game a lot more ages ago, so not the best at it, but we'll see. I think I want to turn down the volume a teensy bit. It's kind of loud. Looks like it's looking good on my screen. Alright. The question is, what do I want to play? For the first run today, I might do some mercenary stuff. I like Mercenary. I think he's a fun character. I like Slicing Winds. I don't use Rising Thunder, but Whirlwind, you know. I could go for some unlocks, try to unlock stuff. I haven't played multi in a while either. It could be fun. Yeah, you know, I think I will. I think that's what I will do. I think I'll play some multi. Alright, let's see what we can do here. First run of the day. Right now, we're just doing some basic old runs. Did they make these easier to spawn? Because I remember them being rare. Ooh, it looks like we got... little combat shrine. Boy. A bunch of really good items. Haha. Being sarcastic because these items are kind of garbage. At least we got one damage item. Wow. Boy. 2 scrappers on this map, but don't have a whole lot of scrap. Combat chest. Dun-dun-dun. Another chest over here. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna get all the chests on stage 1. Ooh, not if that's gonna be my luck. Holy moly. Okay, let's go to this combat chest. Alright, let's get out of here. If I find more chests, I find more chests, but right now it doesn't look like I will. There's maybe another over there. Bum 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 bum. Whee! Another bandolier! Wait, no, this is a ring. That's actually good. Not the greatest time. I should be actually going for the Prion at stage 3, but all I need is a little bit of damage and, or what is it, attack speed? Because once I get attack speed, this will just be higher damage than anything else. Switching between the two. Alright, let's get out of here. Get some extra money for stage 2. Ooh, blue orb appears. Got a chest here, $66. Not the best, but little beetle guard. We got the money. Let's get this chest. Boss damage. It's not too bad. I mean, technically we could go straight to the boss now, and then I'll be able to get the Prion, but I want these items. Alright, make the run good. Little turtle. Old War Stealth Kit. Not the best item in the world. I'm gonna get this other chest here before I forget about it. Oh, I already got it. Ah, funny. Ooh, bleed. Not the worst thing in the world. Looking for chests. Fireworks. Again, getting a lot of really mediocre items. But, you know, could be worse. The only really good items we got is the Kujaro's Band and the Bleed. Boss damage is good too, I guess. What's this? What's this? Yes, sir. What item is this? Glass? Do we dare? I think we do. Now we got a lot of damage. Let's go down the middle here. Well, actually, it doesn't matter what side we go on. Go on left side. Shrine of Chance. Legendary? No. Speed? Anything else? Oh, yes. More health. Passable. Ooh. Big chest. Red item. Come on, baby. Nope. Oh, ATG. Very good, though. Probably one of the best items in the game, considerably. Yeah, we got a lot of damage here. It's kind of off the charts. Especially against bosses. Alright, off to the blue portal. Let's see what we can get here. I can get another glass. Ooh, meat hook is actually really good. Meat hook's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Best case scenario right here. Old War Stealth Kit goes. Squid Lips goes. Bandolier goes. Infusion goes. And Warhorn goes. Everything else stays. Oh, I lost pretty much everything good. Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's super unfortunate, actually. It's fine. It's worth it. Oh, I lost band. I was really wondering what happened. Ooh, I got money now. There's got to be more stuff somewhere. Razor wire. There's really nothing here, man. This is a really sad stage. Check on this side, and if nothing's here, then we'll just go straight to the next stage. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's another. Ooh, crit glass is very good. Extra 10% crit. Nothing wrong with that. 2 combat? Ooh! What did I get? Sticky bomb and gasoline. I've had better. Yeah, honestly, there's really no fear here. Mm-hmm. Wee. Big chest. Flame turret. Nice. Not bad. Money, money, money. There it is, ATG. We don't even have to worry about it no more. Here we go, here we go. Got a guaranteed red item on this stage. Another pair of crit glasses. Cannot go wrong. Okay, if my red item is anything good, like if it's like Clover, or if it's like, I don't know, like anything that's not super bad. Like if it's Interstellar Desplant, then we're kind of effed to the A. I haven't gone and checked how much it costs for the legendary yet. I should probably go do that quick. And while I'm over here, there's a chest on my left over there. How much? 3K? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Just gotta make sure to remember it before I leave. Caves is open. Oh, that was a shrine. I didn't even... Caves is open, so yeah, I'm gonna go through caves. There's probably chests in here. Usually always is. Look at that! Not only is there chests in here... Ooh, I got a red item! Ooh! Look at these items in here. My attack speed goes up. Now it's like instant. Ooh, boy. This was worth it. 100%. Oh, I thought that was a hermit crab. Was not. Ooh, what do we got for green items in here? I actually want the damage. Ooh, even faster while I'm running. Wow. I'm fast as heck, boy. More boss damage? Alright, so I need 3.8 thousand to get the legendary chest, so I should be able to do that here. Boom. Ukulele? Holy crap. We're getting good items now. There's hermit crabs up there. I'm gonna kill them quick. Hermit crabs are the bane of my existence. I die to them way too often. Yeah, I should have enough now if I kill all these, Yeah, I have more than enough now. Where are they coming from? They're coming from the top. Man, that's obnoxious. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Good thing there's still enemies on this. Ooh, ceremonial daggers is huge. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just chatting here, chilling, playing games. How you doing? That's good. That's great. It's grand. Looks like we got a lot of loot here. I'm very excited. Even though this is a really bad stage to be on. because for some odd reason it always has boss creatures. I posted a video yesterday on Remonster. Tomorrow I'm gonna post a video on, what's it called? It's a Indian fiction novel that someone recommended me. It's on my reading list on my web novel, but don't have it open right now, so I can't quite remember. Ooh, this is really bad. Ooh, that was almost really, really bad. Yeah, it's actually really fun. It's relatively new. I mean, it came out a couple years ago, but the full 1.0 release just came out. And it has like everything you could expect from like one of these kinds of games. It's a roguelike, so if you die, you have to start over and you get a bunch of loot. And this run has been very lucky so far. I'll watch your videos later today. Expect comments? Alright, no problem, man. I always answer them, so I love getting comments. It's a good way to interact with people, you know. I don't get out and do a whole lot, so talking with people through comments is nice. Yeah. This stage is generally more annoying than any other stage, because on this stage they ramp up the difficulty, because this is supposed to be the end stage, but you can loop in this game, so that's something. And I'm probably going to do another loop here, so we'll go back to like the first stage and come through. Because this has just been such a good run, I can't give it up so soon. Do you know about Chainsaw Man? Yes, I did. I have been reading that a little bit. I might make a review on that sometime soon. But yes, I think it's pretty good so far. But I haven't read a whole lot, so don't spoil me. Yeah, I think it's pretty good from where I'm at, but I've only read a little bit. I've been too like engrossed in some other stuff that I've been reading. Hello Lynn, how you doing? Ooh, red item, holy moly. Oh no, okay, this is really lucky. Red items are super rare in this game, but I've gotten 2 in the past 1 minute, so... Yeah, this is definitely a looper. Especially since even if I die now, I have a Dios and I'll come back to life. Ooh, this is a bad... Oof. Easy. Game looks low-key interesting. Yeah, it actually, since it just came like the full story like completed, it's there's like an actual ending now. Because before there used to be no ending. Like you could kind of end it just by like dying or going to a sacrifice shrine or whatever. But now it actually has like an ending and a final boss and stuff. And I'll show you guys that if I get to that at the end of this next loop here. Yeah, and there's one of the fun things about this game is that there's a ton of different characters, right? So the character I'm using now, his name is Multi. He has the ability to switch between two like guns at the same time, but I'm using the same one, I guess, like two of the same guns. But there's like a bunch of other ones. There's like Mercenary who has a sword. He's like a pure melee character. There's a little fungus guy. There's like a little dog that's really cute. And this is like the bazaar where you can get like really good items for like trading in bad items essentially. Like this item isn't that good, but this item's really good and you could trade in a bunch of white items, but I can't really trade anything right now because I have good white items. Yeah. Ooh, Malachite spawn. Fun, fun, fun. These guys, when they hit you, they stop your healing, so they're really scary enemies, and they also have a lot of health. Hopefully we can get a truly insane red item soon. Because we got some pretty strong ones, but there's one that just increases your luck. So like anything that takes luck, it gives you a second chance essentially. Hopefully we can find a scrapper on one of these maps soon. Get rid of some of these really bad items. Hopefully, one of these days, I can. One of these days, I might actually go back and redo one of the reviews that I've done. Mostly because it's very long, right? My One Piece review is super long, and I don't believe a lot of people want to take the time to watch it. So I wanted to condense it probably down to just like the main parts because I kind of just rambled on about it. Which, I mean, if you read One Piece, you can't blame me. It's such a good story. Ooh, that's bad. Woo. That's a lot of ouchies. Man, these bosses are easy peasy. I might have to turn the sound down. It's getting loud. That's what happens when you get far in this game. It just gets loud for no reason. Let's see if there's any more chests around here. I think, besides this one, that's it. Hype, 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 hype. Bleed right here, that's nice. Box, 800 bucks. Ooh, combat shrine. We're ready. Just pass away, please. You have too much health. Too much health. Welcome back! We're on our second loop right now, and we're going to be going to the boss after this loop. Oh! This is gonna hurt. Yeah. Didn't hurt all that bad. ATG, please. More damage. Is there an online mode? Yeah, for sure. There is a online mode. It's multiplayer. It's not like PvP or anything. It's still PvE. It's like you have to survive at the same time. I could have gotten a better item if I just bought it, but it's fine. But yeah, so the online mode, the idea is that you can play with up to 4 people, and you can like live as long as you can, or you can go to the boss, like I'm gonna do later here. Yeah, it's super fun. It's one of my friends has it, and we used to play together, but not so much anymore because he finds the game kind of monotonous and like the same thing a lot, which it kind of is. I can kind of give him that. But, you know, there's just so much to do, so many different combinations. You can do runs like forever essentially. So I think it's fun. Oh yeah, these bosses are in a world of hurt. I'm really stacked right now. What kind of games do you most enjoy? Usually fighting games. I was tempted to play fighters. I play a lot of fighting games, or I play Apex a little bit, but most of the time I just play like fighting games. This game is fun. I play roguelikes as well, so I guess I play what's it called? Dead Cells. I play this. I have Hades on my Switch. What about you? What kind of games do you normally play? If you play games at all. Fighting games? Yeah, man. Freaking, I decided to stream on my YouTube instead of my Twitch, just to see how that would work out. Like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I have MK12, I think it is, or 11, one of the two. I also have Street Fighter 5. I don't play that as much. I kind of want to get Guilty Gear Strive because I have, what is it called? Guilty Gear. Um, I don't know what it's called, but it's Guilty Gear something. But, you know, it takes a lot of dedication when fighting games, and I like that, and I dislike that at the same time. Like, I like that it's something that you have to take a lot of time to get good at. Been following it since I was, like, 6 years old. Heck yeah, bro. I played Mortal Kombat on the PS2. That's when I remember playing Mortal Kombat. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Oh, I forgot I have Dios. Yes. That's a good game too. Yeah, man. I'm more of a like an anime fighters type of guy. So like things that have like more motion than just like jumps and blocks and stuff. Like what's the other one? Skullgirls is one of them. You know, like jumps and dashes and stuff like that. Another. Oop, I almost got stuck. That would have been fun. I'm trying to think what it's called. Under Night, Eunice. Hell yeah, I watch. I don't watch as much anime as I read it, but I know exactly what you're talking about. It's starting to get risky. Yeah, Skullgirls on mobile is a lot different than Skullgirls like the game. Like I have it on mobile as well. Like I have a bunch of Diamond Fighters or whatever. Uh, but on like I could probably actually post a video on Skullgirls on mobile because I have the screen recording. Yeah, I just the reason I like manga so much is like you get like exactly the intentions of the author. So it's like not there's no like misconceptions or anything. Like a lot of times in anime, you like people will be like, well, you know, this happens, this happens, this happens, but you can be like, well, that didn't happen in the manga, so it's not canon. Or like it happened differently in the manga, so like you can tell the intentions of like the characters better. I usually read my manga on Viz, but I'm trying to look for more places to read manga. Because Viz pretty much only has like shonen stuff. Reading right now is Berserk. Okay, so I was going, okay, I want to get into Berserk, but I've heard mixed things. Like, I've heard, like, it's very good, and I've also heard that, like, the ending's bad. I've heard a lot of different things about it. I heard it's pretty dark as well. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, but... all the bosses are dead, look at that. Another fireband? Ooh, no, that was my first fireband, because I forgot that I threw my other one away. When people like you pay. Yeah, you know, it's just like I pay for stuff that like I have money for, I guess, right? So like Viz is like super cheap for me, so I was like it's fine, but like reading on like web novel, right, where you have to buy chapters for like books and stuff, I only read up to like a certain point, and if it's worth paying for, I'll pay for it, but if not, then I'll just kind of, you know, I'm not advocating piracy, but I just look for it online, if you know what I mean. One of the ones that I kind of have trouble, like, still paying for, not because it's bad, but just because it's so long and there's so many chapters, is Super Gene, right? Like, Super Gene is one of those stories that I really, really like, but it's just so long, and like all of the chapters beyond like 40 or 50 are like coins, so it's just expensive. But yeah, I don't mind all too much, you know. The content is good, you know. Some of these at least some of the stories I read are. Can't say that for everything, but Super Gene's incredibly long. Yeah, it's crazy long, but it's very good. Like I can't complain about it because it's worth reading, you know. Like I think I've reread the first like 1,000 chapters 3 times because like I'll get to like 2,000 chapters and I'll be like, oh man, what was happening there? And then I'll go back and then I'll read like 2,000 chapters and I'll be like, what was happening? And because my memory is really bad, so I'll like read like the first 1,000 chapters or something like that over and over again. But I finally caught up, so there's that. But yeah, I think Super Gene was one of the first videos I did because I just liked it so much. Can you name a web novel that you may like take my money for? If it was like an anime, probably okay. That's actually a good question. Um, an anime that I would just dump my money into. I think I gotta say it's probably Cultivation Big Shot, right? It would be a comedy anime if I made it, and it'd be very funny because I think it's very good. That or Super Gene, because Super Gene just has so many good fight scenes in it. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just like the fact that everyone thinks he's so cool when he's like not is just I think it's just funny to me. Alright, ally worship unit should be dead here. Thank you. Your red item is much appreciated. And it's these. Not the best red item, but not the worst. But like that's probably the one that I keep up with the most consistently that costs money is Cultivation Big Shot, because otherwise like I read a lot of free ones. Like Chrysalis is very good. Freaking what is it? There's a couple other ones that I read that are free, but I just don't have my list up. But there's also some that I've read that I've like put money into that I don't like anymore. That makes me upset because like the way they gone and like the way they went in the story just didn't make sense to me, and like it kind of ruined like the characters that I liked and stuff like that. But I also don't know if you know about Overlord, the anime or the manga or whatever. I heard the anime is getting another season finally after so long. I'm very excited for it. Holy crap, what's happening? Alright. Here we go. Would you ever create your very own web novel, or more of a person who prefers to read other people's stories? Okay, so I came up with an idea for a web novel, but I'm just, like, I'm not good at writing, right? Like, I'm not good at putting my words, like, into written form, like, my ideas into written form. Like, I get a lot of ideas, but, yeah, Overlord is very good, and I'm very happy that you've read it. Oh, that was almost really bad. But like I had an idea of a story about like a city in the sky, but it turns out that they're like the reason they're in the sky isn't like the idea is like the main character is like born again, because I love reincarnation stuff. So he's like born again in this like city in the sky, and then he has to find out why it's in the sky. Like the history behind it is like this like glorious thing where it's like, oh, we fought this war against like the people of the ground, and we decided that the war wasn't worth it anymore, so we took to the sky, and like ever since then there's like the split communities, the people on the ground and people in the sky. But it turns out the people in the sky actually like massacred everyone on the ground, and like the elitist nobles like hate ground people, and like I don't know, it was just a weird idea that could be good, but not necessarily the best idea. Holy crap, this guy has so much health. I need a guillotine. Yeah, I don't want anyone to steal it, yeah. You know, it's just a thing that I had in mind at one point, but I can't really get my words down. Like, I tried to practice writing by, like, writing, like, fan fiction and stuff, but it just, like, the way it turned out just didn't turn out right in my head. Well, it's a free idea. If you want it, you can have it. Continue reading, you'll become a better writer before you know it. Yeah, that's pretty much one of the reasons why I read so much. Is like maybe in the future I write like fiction novels or something, but for now I'm content with just reading and explaining my like what I feel about certain stories. Because people need to read more. I say that all the time, but there's not a lot of readers. Like there's a lot of people that watch TV or play video games, which I guess I'm doing right now. But like 90% of my time is spent reading. Two? Yeah, I mean, I got into reading in like middle school, like, cause like I mean, obviously I knew how to read before then, but I mean, it just wasn't something that I thought was like interesting at all. I read Percy Jackson in like 5th grade, and I was like, man, this is really good. And then I started reading other stories, and I was like, dang, these are all really good. And then I just kind of found what I really liked, and I keep reading that. Hell yeah, man. Like, I think it's great. Like, technology is awesome, and it has its uses. But I also think that like we're kind of getting kind of far away from like just like the regular stuff, like reading or like I don't know, going outside, doing things, which I kind of have a problem with not doing, going outside and doing things with people. But I've just become antisocial, which I guess happens. Okay. We're gonna go fight the boss now. Okay, you guys have a lot of health. I used to, like, I wanted to go to college, when I, like, ended my senior year, I wanted to go to, a state school, and I didn't get in, but I wanted to go for computer science. And I kind of I was just like, yeah, after doing, like, the logistics of, like, how much money it costs and all that stuff, I was like, yeah, it might not be worth it anyway, because, like, I would have to get into the field competing with other people, and yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna look around this stage after it's done for a scrapper. I can't forget. Because I really won't have time to do it anywhere else. Can't wait until it becomes so advanced to be able to full dive and go down. Yeah. I remember reading something about what's his name, Elon Musk. He was like trying to like get a full VR like set, like he was trying to create it or whatever. And a lot of memes came out about like SAO. And I don't know if you've seen SAO, but like the trapped in the game idea. I thought that was so funny. Start a harem, yeah, bro. uh, oh, what just killed me? Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. Oh, mini mushroom, why do you have to do me like that? It's fine. I'll play a different character anyway. It's all right. But yeah, these are all the characters. Don't know who I want to play though. I think I kind of want to play Mercenary. Like, oh man, it would be so funny. It would be so funny. But no, for real though, technology, we're like right on the edge of like that stuff. Like in like 50 years, I don't know, maybe even less, but I can see it. It's crazy how fast we're advancing, you know? Like if you think about it, like, I don't know, 50 years ago, like nobody had like computers or anything, and it was like, you know, like what is it? 50 years ago, like video games weren't really a thing, like computers weren't really a thing, cell phones were in their infancy, like it was crazy. Now we look 50 years in the future, how crazy it's going to be even more. Like I'm looking at my PS4 and I'm like, well, wait in 50 years, this thing will be obsolete, more than obsolete. Yeah, Neuralink, that's what I was talking about. Like he's actually putting in the work to do that, and it's very feasible that that happens like soon. Like 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. At least within my lifetime, I'll be able to see it. May not be able to experience it, but be able to see it. Why does Mercenary feel so small? He looks tiny. Look at this. What the heck? This is weird. He's not this small. That's what I needed last game, that guillotine. Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know why he's so small. He's literally not this small, I know it, but he's tiny. I don't know. Maybe it's just this skin, because this skin is new to me. No, but I'm really excited for the future of technology. I love this kind of stuff. Oh no, I missed. This is bad. This is very good. Hopefully... No, that's bad. I don't want that. Yeah. Oh, you know, there's a lot of characters that are really short that people don't know. And I mean, I guess Vegeta's not really short, but he's like 4'11" or something like that. He's not even 5 foot, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you don't count his hair. Like, Vegeta's a manlet. Levi's tiny. There's a lot of small characters in anime. I think it's because I think our just like our definition of short is different than like other people's, like at least in different countries or whatever. Because like Japan, like the national height is shorter, or like the what is it? The average height is shorter. But yeah, he's not even as big as this beetle. These beetles are tiny. Like every other character is just way bigger than them. I'm 6'3", so yeah, I'm only 5'11", but you know you know I don't got the short guy syndrome. I don't feel bad about it. You know, 5'11" is a good height. I do have a couple friends that are really short, and they kind of have that syndrome. One of them is Tony. We call him Big Man Tony. But yeah, so like the national average is just way different in different countries. I got really lucky being as tall as I am. If I was any taller, my setup wouldn't really work because I set my stuff up on a windowsill. I'm gonna be 17. I wonder if I'll stop growing by then. Yeah, man, I'm 21, so like I'm done. But I mean, do you want to be taller? Cause I don't know, man. At a certain point, you might just want to get taller. Want to be what 6'5"? That would be good. My little brother, he's taller than me, and he's 20. He just turned 20, but he's like when he was like 16 and I was 17. He was like a foot taller than me. Like he's still like a foot taller than me. He's got like a foot plus on me. But you know, nothing wrong with being tall. Good stature, man. Yeah, you're alright with 6'3". Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Is there seriously no more chests? Okay, there's another one. I was gonna say, I'm not wasting my time on this stage for nothing. Sometimes I wish it was taller, but I mean, what? I mean, I get like an inch or two, and I'd be 6'1", like it doesn't matter. Dead Beetle Queen. Man, I wish I had bleed right now. It'd be so good. I'm still making ridiculous numbers. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know why he's this tall. I think it might be just like a visual bug with his skin, because this skin you have to get it after doing like a specific challenge. Because he's not usually this short. I might play Restraint 2 just to make fun of the guy. Yeah. I'll have to see if it's on both skins, because if it's on both skins, then he might just be this tall, and that's actually crazy. The thing I like most about Mercenary is that he's got a lot of movement. He's like the only character that gets an inherent double jump, so like he has a double jump from the get-go. He's also got this like dash ability that he can do. I have the second version of his R1, which is that little throw he does, but usually he doesn't actually have that. He has a different thing that gives him invincibility frames. Yeah, swords are sick. I don't own any. I thought about buying one a while ago, but I was like, nah, I don't want one of my friends to be like, why the fuck you got a sword? And then I'm like, because it's cool. And they're like, no. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that like mercenary like what has like a learning curve because you have to like learn his invincibility frames and stuff because he is the one of the only characters that has like a true melee like this that's super close. I don't think. I think I buy the turtle. Yeah, I think I buy the turtle. Chilean shows people IRL with swords. Yeah. Fucking, I don't know a whole lot of people that have swords, like, or have like contemplating buying swords. I think the only person I know is my friend Pat that he might have contemplated buying a sword at one point. I don't know for sure about that though. But if it was anybody, I could see it being him. Is Sylvian your nationality? Cause I'm a born bred American. Alright, see you when you come back, buddy. I don't know why I had to put that accent on. More gas. ATG, this is good. This is big. Big ups. Big ups. Got W's. Alright. I gotta remember that scrapper's here, because I can actually do that. Oh boy, oh boy. Alrighty then. Okay, before I go anywhere, I better check. Okay, what do I not need? I don't need this. I don't need this. Alright, that's about it. I think I need kind of everything else right now. Hopefully I can find some good scrappers. Is that a... There's no way. Okay, I was gonna say. I need some movement speed. I'm so slow. $156. Why did I spend so much time here? Alright. Now we're making money. Now we're cooking with gas. Now we're doing the thing. I don't have a whole lot of damage. Hopefully we can get some here. I mean, I have... That's the only thing I have for damage, though. Better than nothing. Ooh, that's actually really good, actually. It could be. Higher chance of getting something good. Oh, I need to get out of here. Oh, I need to get out of here. Whew. That's a lot of damage. Ooh, crit glasses. That's very good. Whew. That's the movement speed I needed. Might as well get everything here. I'm already so slow. Another equipment drone? Yuck. Yeah, that's what I want to waste my scrap on. Something actually bad. Not this again. Okay, this has gotta get fixed. Are you kidding me? Okay, hopefully I live. Hopefully I live. Hopefully I live. Okay. Okay. We'll live. Almost died, but we'll live. There we go. Do we have enough? We have fire, we have freeze. We have stun? Oh my. Oh, I just realized that I have Gore's Tome. All we need is one good item. We need a ukulele. We need just one good item to put this into motion. Ooh, we got Fire Band and Ice Band now. We can move quickly. I think I might do... I mean, depending on what I get... I need more crit. I don't have enough crit. Let's see if there's any chests down below. Hopefully it's not a magma worm. That would just be annoying. But it's gonna be. I can feel it. It's not! That's nice. That's quite nice. I don't know. What the heck am I doing? Rumor has it, rumor has it, rumor has it. I'm wasting so much time here, it's crazy. Worth it. Not really worth it, but worth it. Okay, that wasn't worth it, but red item, worth it. Alright, we're just gonna get out of here right away. Well, actually, we can just go straight to the thing right away, but we're not gonna get out of here right away. There's no way we can. I need to make some food soon. I am hungry. Oh, and I'm dead. Yeah. I spent way too much time with the way too bad loot. Okay, okay, okay. You know what I want to do? I want to do some... I want to do some of my runs that I really like to do. I go Artifact of Sacrifice, and that's it. And I like the way... This is how I usually play the game. Let's go, little buddies. Ooh, that's good. A little crit, little 1% crit. Heyo, welcome back. We're playing Engineer now. The last run ended in death. No problem, no worries, man. People got life, I get it. You know, don't feel obligated to stay or whatever. Oop, someone dropped an item. What'd you drop me? I turned on an artifact called Artifact of Sacrifice, so there's no boxes. The enemies I kill will drop loot. Yes, sir. I'm playing Engineer. My mercenary run ended with me dying. I got one shot, and I was like, well, not one shot. I got hit twice, but it was like it was one shot. That's how fast it happened. Ooh, what item did you drop? A key? I don't need that. Ooh, that would actually be really nice to have. Hopefully I get the, Can he just hover, or can he also fly? No, he just hovers when he sprints. He doesn't have any extra abilities. There's a character in this game that's name is Artificer that can hover. Like she can, she also has an ability that launches her up in the sky. I can play that next if this run ends poorly. But you know, usually engineer runs don't end very bad, so it'll be a little bit before I play her, but I can play her next. Oh boy. Where's all my enemies at? Ouch, 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 ouch. What do you think about Vampire System? Oh, okay, that was one of the ones that I was looking at that's like on the front page of Web Novel that I haven't read. Yeah, I don't know, cause like it just seems pretty like from what I read in like the summaries and stuff and what I've read from other people, it seems kind of just like average, you know, like every other like system novel. So I've been kind of putting it off. But you know, maybe I'll read it at some point and I'll review it. But from what I've read about it, like the summary and all that stuff, it just seems kind of mediocre, and I don't really care to give it a chance. But maybe, who knows, maybe it'll turn out really good. Will-O-Wisp. You can personally read system novels. Yeah, system novels, reincarnation novels, like weak to strong kind of stuff. Yeah, I assumed it was kind of average from the summary. Like, I only read stuff that really like piques my interest. Like, there's sometimes I'll get like really interested in a story because I'll read the like the summary and I'll be like, ooh, that sounds really neat, and then it just turns out to be average. Not to get into bad. The writing quality isn't really that good either. Yeah, that's something that I kind of like. I used to be kind of snobby about, but at this point, I've read so many novels that it's just like the ones that are poorly written sometimes have really good premises. So you know, I can't really fault on that. But yeah, I get that. Like, if it's not that good quality, I can definitely understand not reading it. And, like, I don't know if it does it cost coins from what you know? Because if it costs coins, then I don't know if it's really worth it for me. Oh, if it's Beetle Queen, I should have done the other one. Oh man. Vampire doesn't cost coins. Yeah, I don't know then. Like I gotta use my coins on stuff that I actually want to read, so I don't know if I would want to do that. What overrating the thing? Yeah, I don't know. See, that's like one of the things I was doing this thing where I read a bunch of the top like 10 or whatever, and like the only one I really liked at the time was Chrysalis because Chrysalis was in the top 10. But other than that, I didn't really give a crap about any of them. I find that web novel does that a lot. It just like overrates stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I can feel it. Oh, okay, we're good. Like a lot of the ones that I read, people will be like, "Oh, but you gotta read to like this point." But like, I don't want to waste my time, you know. Like if I'm gonna read it, and if it's not good, I'm not gonna waste my time on it. Personally, I think Super Gene and Chrysalis is better than yeah. Super Gene is definitely worth coins. Like it's one of those stories that's like written pretty well. You know, the premise makes sense, and it like continues to get like bigger and bigger as the story goes, which I really like. Oh, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm running. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna live. Whew. Yeah, I had to run. Yeah, I had to leave. Sometimes you just gotta run. I have healing drones that should be healing me, but yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's one of those ones that cost coins that I don't know if I would want to read, but I might give it a shot, you know, who knows. I just gotta make sure that I don't have anything else like I'm reading at the time. Oh, that was a glitch. That was a neat glitch, but it was a glitch. Did a lot of damage just now. Yeah. So your survivor has innate healing, but if you want more healing, you're gonna have to get a like a healing drone, or there's items that give you healing, but I just don't have any right now, which I'm okay with. Just gonna kill off the rest of these guys. Another good read is Guild Wars. Yeah, I don't know what's Guild Wars about. Let me know about it. Because I haven't, I've never heard of it. I hate this map. Heal me up, little buddies. It isn't exceptional, though. Well, it doesn't have to be exceptional, just above average. Guild Wars, another system, reincarnation, weak to strong. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can dig that. I just have to, I'll probably give that a read. Hold on, I'm gonna pause so I can write it down, because otherwise I'll forget. I'm actually super bad with my memory, so... Guild Wars. Put that in my notes. I got a few books that I have lined up to read, but I'll see what I'll see. I might read Guild Wars. I might my next review after this review on what is it called? It's Rakubasen or something like that. It's Indian novel that I was recommended to read. Once I read that, I might do the next review on a manga, because I have a couple manga that I want to review. like Claymore, like hold on, what's a couple other ones? I don't know. I have a list somewhere. But Claymore definitely is one of the ones that I want to review, because I remember watching it as an anime a long time ago, so it's one of those nostalgia ones for me. Actually, I made a mistake. Guild Wars doesn't anything with system. It's a VO. Okay, it's one of those game ones. Yeah, that's not bad either. I read a few of those. That's actually one of the main elements in Lucifer System that I liked. There was an element in Lucifer System where they play this game where it takes like the abilities you have in real life and puts it in the game, so you can kind of play as yourself, but you can customize and stuff. And it was really neat because they did this whole like arc where they had this like what's it called? They had like a tournament and stuff, and that's where he like met a bunch of people. I thought it was really neat. I've been. Man, this is a pretty dead stage if you ask me. Not a whole lot going on. That's one of the reasons I don't like this stage. A lot of times there's just nothing going on here, but also when there is stuff going on, like some of the most difficult, like these enemies right here. Those clay dune striders, yeah, they're not dune striders. Yeah, those clay dunes dudes, they are probably one of the most difficult enemies in the game because they have a ton of health and they shoot you like crazy. And the game has one-shot protection, but since they shoot you so often, they do so much damage. Yeah, I'll just leave this stage, go to the next stage. Maybe we'll get more. Imp Overlord. Hopefully I can get this boss item. The boss item is really good here. Left on Daisy. Oh, that'll be nice. Gasoline, that's nice. Alright, we're getting a bunch of items now. There we go, come on. Nope, I didn't get it. They have a rare chance to drop boss items, and the one that drops there is called Shatter Spleen, which I don't remember exactly what it does, but I do remember that it gives you a bleed chance, which is very good in this game. Bleed is one of the best things you can have. Like, most DOTs in this game aren't very good, but bleed is very, very good. Like, burn is not that good, but freeze isn't that good. I recommend Dark Souls. Yeah, actually, I really like Dark Souls. Well, not Dark Souls specifically, but Bloodborne. Wait, are you talking about Dark Souls? Is there a Dark Souls novel? Or are you talking about the game? Because if you're talking about the game, I do enjoy Dark Souls, Bloodborne, those kind of games. Mostly Bloodborne. I'll play that on stream at some point, maybe. Oh yeah, the game, yeah. I like difficult games like that. I'm not good at them, but I do like them. The only thing that kind of sucks about this game, it's very red. Like, a lot of the stages are very red, and when those magma worms come up, it turns your whole screen super red, and it kind of hurts my eyes. Looks like a game people play all day. I'm definitely going to check them out when I get out for school for the summer. Heck yeah, it's one of those games that you can play for a long time because there's so much replayability. There's always stuff to do. Like, I'm gonna play some Risk of Rain today. I'll probably play another game, but I'd have to restart my stream because I'm streaming through the PlayStation service or whatever. And whenever you switch games, you have to restart it. At least I'm 90% sure you have to. Yeah, we're getting some pretty decent loot here. One of the reasons I'm wasting so much time on this stage is there's a legendary chest on this stage that's always going to be here. So when you get Risk of Rain 2, you'll know. Hey, just finished Super Gene. It was good. Yeah, man, I love Super Gene. It's very good. It was one of the first web novels that I actually read. Speaking of school, I'm going to have to leave now. I gotta go study for upcoming tests. There's no escaping it. Yeah, you know, you gotta make sure to study, man. You don't want to fail out. Yeah, I honestly, I love Super Gene. I think it's one of the better stories on web novel. And I'm glad my review made people want to read it, because I think it's very good. Ooh, red item. Interstellar Dex Plant, the worst red item in the game. Awesome. In fact, it's so bad that I could have not picked it up and it wouldn't change anything. See you, bye. Have a great day. I hope you live stream when I see them. Yeah, man, for sure. Have a good one. Oh, I think they made... You read my Vampire System? That is good too. I was talking about that with, what's his name? Fonzo? I have not read it. It's something that I was looking at, but I didn't know if it's actually, like, worth reading. Not because it's, like, bad, but just because it's, like, I heard it's just very mid. Like, from what I've read about it, and, like, what I've seen in, like, the summary, it looks pretty, like, you know, normal, like, average. Which isn't bad, but, you know, I don't know if I want to spend my coins on it. But if you want me to read it, I'll read it. Like, that's one of the things, you know. If people want me to read some to review it, I'll review it. I'll read it. I'll give it a shot. Pace is slow, but the writing is solid. Alright, alright. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Right now, I'm going to be reviewing next is like Raku Basan or something like that. It's an Indian novel that someone recommended to me, so that's next. But I don't have anything scheduled after that, but if I'm going to read something really long, it's going to need some time though. I mean, usually I read up to the 100 chapter mark, so maybe I'll just do that. But if it's really good, I'll make sure to let people know. Well, if the oh, looking forward to it. I'm Indian too, so yeah. That's nice. That's sick. I'm glad I have more fans. I'm English, if you didn't know, American, living here in America. But yeah, anything recommended to me, I'll read. I love reading, so literally it's no work. It's literally just a thing I like to do. Yeah, but a lot of the I read some of Rakubasan or whatever it's called. Um, and from what I can read, what I read about it, has a lot of like Indian mythology and stuff, which I think is really cool. I'm a sucker for mythology. Do you read it or listen to it? I read most stuff, but if it's like more convenient to listen to, I'll do that as well. Like most of my free time is spent reading. I just stream on my off days, like I've been streaming on Twitch as well, like on my off days. But some people can't watch on Twitch, so I was like, you know what? I'll just stream on YouTube. It's easy. Okay, we gotta get out of here, otherwise I'm gonna die. Like one of the stories that I didn't read that I listened to was what's it called? Beyond the Aquila Rift, which is a sci-fi novel that I read, and like that I listened to, and I thought it was very good. It was probably one of my favorite like books written by like actual authors, because usually I read a lot of stuff on like web novel, which I don't know if they're actual authors or not, but I mean it doesn't really matter all that much because I like reading them anyway. I need to get off this stage. A guy called Flemish on GitHub who has made a pretty useful script. Scripts? Yeah, I usually don't do scripts. The reason I don't is because I feel like it's more authentic if I give you guys my, like, raw feelings of it. That's why some of my like, reviews get off topic. Because, like, I'll be reviewing something, and then I'll remember something, and then I'll speak about it. It's a good way to, like, be authentic, I feel. Because, like, I tried to do script stuff earlier, and, like, sure, the content was, like, more succinct, but it didn't have much motion to it, because I was just reading something. Man, I hate this stage so much. Oh yeah, here's the healing. Man, this run, like, if I had better items, like, I got one red item, and it's the worst one in the game. But, you know, what do you do? Sometimes that's just the way she goes. Well, what do you normally read, or what do you normally do for fun? Oops, didn't look up in time. Oh, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. I think this is it. I think. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm dead. I read action novels mostly. Yeah, that's fun. Yeah, that's fun. I love reading. Freaking. I don't know who I want to play now. I'll probably only do 1 or 2 runs more, because these are pretty long runs. What's your favorite novel? Sucker for level up stuff? Oh yeah, for sure. It's one of the reasons why I really like solo leveling. It's very good. Or what's another one? Like Chrysalis is good. I really like that for leveling, like kind of stuff. Like you get like skills and abilities and that kind of stuff. I'll play Artificer. Why not? Favorite Supreme Magus. Okay, so that was one of the ones that I was looking at to read eventually. I don't, if it's worth reading, I'll give it a shot. And Tibate. Never heard of Tibate. And hopefully at one point I can get to read some of those. The beginning after the end. Interesting. Yeah, most of the novels that are like in my top 5 or top 10 or I've already reviewed. Like Super Gene mostly. Probably gonna. I mean, Chrysalis maybe. Out of those two, those would probably be my favorite. Super Gene or Chrysalis. I just really like the idea of Super Gene, and I really like that the main character has like a believable personality. Instead of like a lot of times in like animation and stuff, or not animation and novels and such, a lot of the main characters will be like idealist people that are like, oh man, this never has any flaws or anything like that. But I really like Super Gene because it's not like that. Like the main character, he's just kind of a jerk. Like he literally only thinks about himself like a real person. Oh man. What's this? Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, why am I getting such bad items? Artificer needs good items to be good. Yeah, I'm no critic, but I like novels if they remember the entire story after reading. That is my... Yeah. Stories that are forgettable are not worth it. Like I was that's why on I literally forget which novel I did. That's why I made a review recently on a novel that I just can't remember. Like yeah, like most of the stuff that happens in it, like I tried to reread some of it even to get like a hint of what happens, but I literally just couldn't remember. And I myself ain't much of a critic, so I just review stuff for fun. Drop many odds, I forget their story. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of, especially since a lot of the novels that like I read are very long. So like if I forget it, then it's like, well, I wasted a lot of time, and the story must have not been that good. Alright, time to fight the boss. Beetle Queen? No, Wandering Vagrant, of course. Why not? Probably my least favorite boss is this. Mostly because they're just like really easy to avoid and deal with. Justice reigns from above. Gotta go. I have to go to work. It's 2 a.m. here, and I'm supposed to solve some tests. Got distracted and catch up with some other time when I'm free. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, sorry about not being able to stream on same time zone as you, but you know, have a good one, buddy. What the heck, man? I can't hit this thing to save my life. Yeah, man. You know, but you gotta, don't worry about it, man. You'll do great, and then it'll be done. That's all I need to worry about, man. Yeah, this thing is just better. Just better. Alright, after this run, I think I'm gonna be done. Oh, well. Give me the guillotine. Oops. Alright. Well, that's about enough video games for today. I've been playing a lot. Gotta read still. Got some stuff to read, so we'll see what else what else happens here. Got some new logbook stuff. Check that out. Make some food. And then yeah, I'll be heading out. I still haven't gotten 2 items, which I know what they are. Well, 3 items. I don't know what this is, but I know what these 2 are. It's a Irradiant Pearl and the Pearl. No, a Radiant Pearl and I don't know what that is. It's a legendary, so I don't know. But yeah, those are the only 2 things I haven't got out of here. Oh, snap, there's more. There's these 2 as well that I've never picked up. But I've seen them, I just never picked them up. I know they're not, like, good, so. Items and equipment. Oh yeah, these 3 are new. Supermassive Leech. Yeah. Forgive me, please. Gourd Opus? I don't even know what that does. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you very much for staying and watching me. Yeah, adios.